Alright, we're going to unlock the Rainbow Staff for 25 souls. Shoots rain of projectiles. Sounds interesting. I'm going to combine that with the Uncommon Hat to see how that works. I'm also going to go over here and we're going to go ahead and purchase some more hit points. A little more hit points. We'll call that good. And we will start and jump right into this. Never used this before. Rainbow Staff. Oh, I get it. The Rainbow Staff is a combination of all the other staffs. So the red one is the explosions. The yellow one is the trident. The green one is the homing one. The blue one is for piercing. Interesting. Okay, let's go for Thunderbolt. I have no idea what to use with this staff. What kind of strategy should I go around? Should I go for fragmentation? Should I go for thunder? Should I go for contact damage? I don't know. I don't even know if this is a good staff. Let's get cloak actually. Somebody did tell me a build that I should do where I should get like, just get 20 to 25 cloak and you can just stand there. And I will, maybe this is like the staff to go for that. Cause I don't even know if the staff is good or not. Charge, what's, I guess Thunderbolt? Should I get growth on this? I was not prepared. I didn't really, I've got like 3 or 4 build ideas I want to do for videos. But I didn't know what the staff looks. I hadn't bought it yet, and I wanted to buy it like on the video, so I didn't really know what to plan for this. Gush, go for Thunderbolt, I guess. So yeah, I'm not really sure what exactly to do with this, because I'm not even sure if this is even a good staff. Because I feel like part of like having a good run is like planning your build. Like I'm gonna do fragmentation or Thunderbolt or this, and it can be based on what your wand synergy is. But like when your wand is every wand, like you know. Like, the blue ones I shoot, these blue ones, that's piercing, but we don't want to go for, like, a piercing build if only, like, 1 out of 6 shots is the piercing, right? Maybe we can go for, like... This might be the right run to go for the cloak build on, where, like, I have, like, just tons of invulnerability, but the cloak alone is not going to help me if they insta-shot me, so... we might need, tomes. We actually can't get tomes, can we? For, the defense. Thunderbolt, regrowth, leech, rage, I guess Thunderbolt. Actually occurs to me I can't actually get any defense in this because I get the uncommon hat here, so... What happens when it gets to the like eventually I'm gonna get to the point where they insta-kill me. I guess we need growth, lots of hit points? Or are we just like... Is this just like the stacking lots of cloak? Because you're gonna need defense and hit points with this. If you're doing this leech, eventually. Fragmentation, so we don't like take forever to go through the early ones. Let me know in the comments down below what a good build is for the Rainbow Staff. So I'm not sure like there is any one good build that works with it, because it just uses everybody's things, right? Maybe like a Will-the-Wisp build. I don't know. Shrink, gush, friction, orb. I guess orb for healing, I suppose. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't even like. I've played this game a lot. I've got a lot of videos out already, and I can't even think of what the heck kind of build works with this because it's. I mean, I guess wounds good for everything. I mean, pierces through them. The trident hits multiple. The homie's guaranteed to hit. Explosion hits multiple. Maybe this is like a wound kind of build, not like the uncommon hat. Maybe the uncommon hat is just like a bad idea to use for this. Ain't bad. There's a scratch on my face. Fragmentation tempting, but probably. Keep our damage competitive here a little bit. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Honestly, this might be the only video I use with this staff because I feel like this just might like it's a fun staff in concept, but is it actually useful for making runs that can last a long time? Maybe not. Do I commit to the cloak? I'll get one more. I'm not sure I commit to the cloak thing because cloak, what it does is gives you invulnerability after you take a hit. But once you get to like wave 40 or 50, there's monsters that come out that, what do we call these things? Creatures, souls, I don't know. They drop souls. Enemies. Enemies appear that hit you for like more, like they can one-shot you. I'll go for Catalyst. So what good is, like, the cloak doesn't protect me from the first hit, so what good is the Catalyst, or the cloak, right? So we get a few. I guess we get. We'll do like the 20 to 25 cloak thing that somebody suggested in like a different video. I think it's not going to work with this since I can't get defense with this hat. I can't get defense or a barrier or much in the way of hit points. Movement speed, smaller, friction, jump. I guess we could go for a jump off the... We could go for another jump build, where we jump off this, like... Because you got to factor in not only, like, how you're going to keep your DPS up, but you also have to plan how are you going to survive, like, the mid to late game when they start hitting hard and fast. What's your survivability plan going to be for that? There we go. Throw this little fragmentation doing some work there. Or precision. I can't actually boost my crit rate, though, because of the uncommon hat, so maybe not precision. I guess fragmentation? Maybe? Creating builds on the fly is a bit tricky. A little bit tricksy. Let's try our best, though. Watch out for these guys, and keep working up here. Yeah, it's... Ooh, the fragmentation's doing great things for us. Fragmentation's always been pretty solid in the early waves, if you get enough of it. Catalyst is good. Catalyst is how you increase the damage of fragmentation, so that's good. Resonance is also a good choice. Need Leech eventually. Growth is going to be good, too. I could go for Shrink, to the Ascended Shrink that helps me to evade. As soon as I hit 75 souls, that's enough souls to buy the remaining things in the shop I don't have. After that, we can probably use souls to, like, re-roll things in future runs. But then again, you want to keep... Well, if there's another update that takes souls to buy stuff, right? We'll be able to afford that. Charge, Gush. I guess we go for Gush for our jump off the side of the map strategy. Once we get enough jumpies going on, we can jump off the side of the map and be fine that way, right? Survive, like, evade projectiles that way, and that's how... I guess we're gonna have to, like, that'll be our plan here. That'll be our... I think the Uncommon Hat is, like, the best one to use for the whole jump, like... use the Uncommon Hat? Okay, you can't really get much in the way of defense, so you need to not get hit in the first place, so lots of Gush, right? Yeah. I think that's our plan. Anytime you use Uncommon Hat, your survivability late game just has to be jumping off the map. But I'm not sure how viable that is, honestly, for how long, but we'll work with it, I guess. Get this guy out of here, right? I haven't used the homing staff much. Should use it more. I feel like it's not actually that useful. Like in the early rounds, I actually quite like the homing, but the fact is, it's basically just a one that hits for half damage. If you can aim properly, or there's just a lot of enemies on the screen like there is in the late game, that you might as well just be using the regular staff at that point, right? Or the trident. I need the Gush eventually, but not this soon. We'll get Thunderbolt to help keep our, damage up. Gotta keep your DPS growing and flowing. And we'll need those extra jumps to be able to jump off the side of the screen eventually. If you haven't seen the other video where I did that, you can basically, once you get enough jumps, you jump over the top. It'll bring you back in the bottom middle, teleports you back there. Resonance is a good choice. I think we go for it. We never go for precision on this build, because I have no way to improve my crit rate. Since I can't get any white cards. Or with this hat, rather. Not this build, this hat. I guess the hat's part of the build. Damage seems pretty good. I think that's mostly because of fragmentation. And we got some resonance and some catalyst. This is a great build for getting lots of resonance and catalyst. Great hat for it. Regrowth, no. Swift, no. Shrink, no. Nah. Gush. How high can I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting there. Not there yet, but need to get past all this nonsense. Don't have my leech yet, but they do drop orbs for me to heal off of, which is fine. Shoot up there, and my homing ones will gradually take these guys out, right? Close ones. Making great progress here. It's definitely a fun wand visually. I enjoy watching the different colors, and sometimes they do multi-shot attacks. I like the variety of it. Visually, it's very satisfying. For, like, sweaty gameplay, I don't know, resonance over fragmentation, because attack speed is, like, honestly one of the strongest upgrades you can get. It's one of the best. One of the best, one of the brightest. What if it actually is a good one? I'm just, like, underselling it. Maybe, like, its variety is actually, like, extremely useful. It can pierce, it can... You know, like, what would you use with it? Like, wound? Would this be like is this just like a really wound-friendly thing? Swift, no. Shrink, get the Gush. Hey, Flying Sorcerer, you can jump as much as you want. There we go. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. We have infinite jumps now, and as soon as I get to one side of the screen, I can just jump off. Which means I should probably, like, focus on the side I'm going away from. Maybe? We're fine. Just to demonstrate, we can just yeet ourselves up here, and whoop, there we are, back in the middle. And you quickly gotta, like... What if I just better just, like, always go to the right and jump off and go back to the middle? Like, start over here. Next wave. Got plan ahead. Don't need any more just Gush. I will take an extra cloak since not a lot of other options, and, you know, before the point where they one-hit me, it'll be useful. It'll be good. What's up, buddies? How you doing? Bet you could probably just, like, balance and dance in the air, right? Actually, maybe I'm, like, overestimating the need to, like, go off the side of the map. You can just kind of, like, yeet. Treat it like one of those old-school vertical scrolly things where you have, like, WSD movements in all directions, not just left and right. Thunderbolt tempting, but resonance. But resonance, though. Give them the resonance. Yes. Destroy. Get tappy, tappy, tappy. Or if I can, like, fly over them, have that be a viable strategy. I mean, with this short number, small number, yes. Appears to be the case. Resonance, absolutely. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Here we are. I feel like flying over the top of them only, like, it's not going to work when the numbers kind of like get crazy, right? Yeet. I feel like just going off the top of the screen might be better. Don't need Gush anymore ever. Catalyst. Keep my damage up. Here we are. Hello, friends. Those healthy ones down there. I see you. Oops, and these guys are here and just kind of like fly my way around. Hello. Hey, look at that. That was fun. It's definitely fun. It's definitely fun to be able to, like, do that. Fragmentation seems like a choice that we like, especially since we've been getting some catalyst. The more fragmentation catalyst we get, the more chain reactions we get. We'll probably lag the game in the late rounds because my computer's it's due for an upgrade. I'm looking for a new one, but it won't be until the very late rounds, and it's not that bad. It's just when you, like, there's like 50 enemies in the screen, and catalysts explode with huge damage, right? It lags. It don't need luck. Catalyst. The growth is honestly... I'll take Catalyst over growth, but we do need to start looking into getting some growth. Or if you can, like, just hover in the middle of the air up there and make them, like, not float up as aggressively. Fragmentation value. What's up, friends? And yeet. Ooh, dancy there. Not sure how long it's going to be viable. Resonance, absolutely. Yes. Look at that. No fire. Fast we fire. Beautiful. Tappy tappy our way to the sides. Just wrecking them. Don't even need to jump off the edge of the screen. It's great. We love it. Oh, Orb, Shrink, Precision, Thunderbolt. I do need my Leech soon. But I want to prioritize keep my DPS up for as long as I can. Would be smart, I think. Also helps if I aim better. I didn't change the color of my cursor. How dare I? Alright, we're doing it right here. I think I took a little bit of damage there. Luck, regrowth, friction, I guess cloak. Getting a lot of cloak. A lot of cloak there. May have grabbed too much of that early on, perhaps. Maybe we'll be okay. Keep taking these guys on out of here, destroying them. No big deal. Just go off the side of the screen and whoop, I'm over here now. What can you do about that? Probably not much. Precision, no. Rage, maybe. Regrowth. Get some leech going. A little leech for your boy. Leeching. Should aim more like they're densely packed because I do have a decent number of pierce going through and the explosion ones, right? Off the side of the screen and yeet, I'm back. What's up, fellas? How we doing? Yeah, doing great by the looks of things. Love to see it. Get these guys out of here. Resonance, yes, please. Keep that DPS healthy. We're already on wave 32. It's actually like a pretty good pace. This hat is one of the best for, like, making rapid progression through the waves because it excuse me, off the screen here. Because it you get lots of resonance and catalyst plus, which makes you crush the early waves. Swift, maybe regrowth, cloak. Let's get another. I guess another cloak. I'll get another cloak. Yeah, the way the person said, like, get 20 to 25 cloaks in the comments. I'm not sure if it's good. I'm not sure if it's, like, good advice or not. Sometimes you get comments that aren't, like, great advice. Get 20 to 25 cloaks, you can just stand still, but, like, how's that work when they're so strong they one-shot you? Like, look, it falls apart at that point, right? Which do we have more? Fragmentation, we got 3. Thunder, we have 6. Go for Thunder, then. Go for Thunder, since we have more of that. Focus that over Fragmentation. Although it's kind of good either way, right? Wait, shouldn't one of my orbs be like the Thunder Orb? So some of my attacks will get stronger with Thunder? Is that a thing? I'm not sure, like, if the rainbow staff shoots all the attacks or just, like, some of them. It definitely does a trident, I'm noticing. It does, the ice staff for sure. It does the homing one for sure. I'm not sure what else it does here. Catalyst. Yes, please. Keep that damage competitive and impressive. Yeah, we're doing great. Wave 35, and we're just, like, shredding. It's probably one of my favorite hats just for, like, how good it is for just, like, raw DPS. And I do like the jumping off the screen strategy. It's quite fun. I quite like it. Took a hit there, and it did, like, 55 damage. Yeah, they're hitting us real hard over here. Growth might be good. We don't have it here, though. Cloak? Cloak. I'm just gonna go crazy in the cloak, right? And just once they get down to the point where they can insta-kill us, just don't get hit. That's big ass. I guess I may need to focus growth more than I have been. Or, like, you know, at all, maybe, would be good. Alright, nice little clear there. Good. Don't get hit by these. Just want this soul over here. Thank you. Rage, friction, leech. More leech. Only have 2 leech, it's not very much. You'll be able to heal quickly and take a little bit of damage, but eventually they're just gonna one-shot me. That's gonna be a sad day. Just kinda like eat my way through here, and excuse me, gentlemen. I think I need to go left this time. Maybe don't, actually. Alright. Going around. What's up, friends? Here we are. We're doing great. We're doing just fine. Don't kill me yet. Get over here. Now get back. There we go. No gush. No friction. No, I guess we go for shrink? Friction's not very good in my opinion. I haven't... Maybe get a lot of it, maybe? I don't know. I don't see where friction's that useful. You need to be dodging bullets, not trying to, like, run back and forth underneath them, really. It's definitely not good with this build where my whole survival strategy is, like, jumping over them, right? I wonder if I really even need to, like, do the tapping thing, if I should just hold to the right with this particular build. Maybe the whole tappy-tappy is unnecessary. I can just slide. Charge. Charge would not be terrible. Let's get shrink. Might as well get this thing ascended, right? If I just do this, just, like, slide over and yeet my way up, and we're back, and we slide over. Okay, it occurs to me that these guys down there don't appreciate that, so that's not super great for us per se. No, I think taking your time could be a touch better. Or just, like, switch directions might be the way to go, right? DPS a little bit. I think we stick to tappy-tappy. It gives me more time to shoot them before we, like, eat off the screen. So I notice this wave's taking longer to clear than the last. Maybe there were tougher enemies, I guess, but... Did they introduce new enemies this wave? I don't know. Alright, so we're, like, tearing through this, though. Wave 39, only 18 minutes in. This hat's so good for going fast. Thunderbolt's almost there. I'm gonna get that Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt will help out a little bit. Little Thunderbolt helping. You love to see it. Just tapping our way through here and see what we can do. Clear him out of here, boys. Get him out of here. Just eat my way past this. I gotta go to the left this time, so I don't want these guys accidentally touching me. They're problem creatures. Around here. Just, as long as you don't get hit by an insta-hit guy, we'll be okay. Need to probably pick growth every time I see it, although I kind of prefer just not. I just prefer focusing on damage and stuff, because it's, you know, fun. See, like this, I could go for growth, but damage is more fun. It's more fun if they can't clutter your screen in the first place. It's a little hard for them to hit and kill you, right? Alright, let's do this and eat our way past here real quick. Here we go. Focus on the guys up there. Later, buddies. And, yep, I'm over here. You can't get me. Just keep... Oh my god, their bullets are, like, really fast, actually. I think tapping ain't gonna work with how fast these bullets home in. I don't go over here. At least not at the start of the tapping, right? Tapping your way to victory. I think it must be like an angle thing. We'll figure it out, though. We're tearing through these waves, and I love it. Can't pass up that resonance. Charge would be terrible for some of these things. Focusing these guys up here. Little guys close to me are blocking my shots from who I actually want to hit. I want to focus the guys up there if I can. Don't you sneak up on me like that. Alright. Quick. Maybe a little bit of move speed would be terrible. I think we're okay for now, though. Working on this way. These are taking longer, so I'm having to like dodge more, which means my shots are like missing more. I'm off the screen for a few seconds there, which means I'm not doing damage there, but we're still tearing along at a decent pace. Feels like. Yeah, seems pretty good. Seems good, feels good, is good. There we go. Still getting it done. Oh, tough choices. Resonance, maybe Catalyst. We got like 18 Resonance. How much Catalyst do we have? This is an important decision here. Thunderbolt's almost there to evolve, but I feel like it's not doing that much for us. Where the heck is my 10 Catalyst? Like we get Catalyst. We're lowering the Catalyst and we have the Resonance. I'm not sure which is better at this point, to be honest. Wouldn't mind. One downside this hat is like there are cards that are non-green that are kind of important that you just don't get with this hat. If you get, like, I tried the whole, oh, get 5 luck, you might roll purples. Either I was really unlucky that run or it didn't work, so I got 5 lucks. It said you can get purples, but I never got any purples for the rest of the run, so I'm not sure it overrides the hat. Oh, just jumped that guy twice because he got stuck in the ledge there and shot his way over. Little ground hover dude. What should I call these guys? Like the hover dudes? Hover dudes? Hovering up on us? Get them out of here. I should be getting Growth Plus, but it's just so much more fun to, like, obliterate them. Just having insane DPS is just more fun. Killing them fast, right? Can't kill what you can't hit. Can't kill me if you're dead, right? Can't kill me if you're dead to the world. You guys are tanky creatures, huh? Alright. I see your durability, and I don't care. Oh, yeah, the problem is sometimes these little guys over here that got stuck on the ledge, like, yeet their way over, and I hit them as, like, jump up too much. It's a problem. It's an issue. I learned to not overjump then, I guess. These are the guys that can one-shot me for like 150 damage. Like, I touch one of these bullets, I'm dead. Guess I need to get some more growth, right? Problem is, like, it's only a matter of time. Like, even if I get enough growth, like, I have to, like, get growth every single time. I can get growth every single time, and these guys will still, like, they'll outscale, like, plus 20 health each round. They're still going to outscale me eventually. Gotta focus on just, like, dodging and not getting hit in the first place. I'm not sure the cloaks were really worth buying. Maybe they were. Ooh, leech, attack speed. Just keep our DPS up. If somebody could tell me at what point DPS becomes, like, not, like, how many stacks of resonance should I have before it's kind of, like, not worth getting anymore? That's what I'm trying to, like, find out here. That's what I'm really looking to figure out here. Maybe I should focus on these guys so they don't, like, shoot back to me. I don't know. I feel like you guys on the down low are the ones that are actually hurting me, not the ones, like, up high. And, like, these guys right there, yeah. And they, like, just, when I go off the one side and the other and then back, and they, like, they get caught on the, like, the little hills, and then as I teleport back, they yeet their way back to me. Those are the ones that are, like, those are the only ones that are hitting me. The projectiles from these guys up top aren't hitting me unless I screw up. It's the hover boys that get us. It's the hover boys that get us in the end. Them's the ones that get the job done. These orbs out of here. You guys are durable. Yeah, this one, like, these guys are here why I'm glad I focused on my DPS so much, because, like, they just take forever to die. They're so strong. So tanky. Getting them. This takes a while. Alright, oh. Attack speed. But aren't we getting to the point of diminishing returns? He thinks we are. Focus on these ground ones if I can. Alright, no, no, careful, don't get hit. Alright, focus on the ground, boys, if I can. I can't even see my cursor. It's so hard to see your cursor when you're, like, yeeting around from side to side. It's dangerous. I'm out of here. I can't even see where my cursor's at. I'm just focusing on, like... Ah, there it is. It's so easy to lose track of your cursor. Just trying to focus on, like, where my, like, wave of bullets are coming from. Here we are. Give me a bigger cursor icon. Holy crap, it's tiny. Where is it? I lost it again. There it is. This is like the constant back and forth moving around is making it real hard for me to track this tiny little crosshair in the screen. So I'm trying to, like, dodge everything, right? These guys are so durable. I can't buy any stability. Lack of stability could be an issue. Alright, let's do one of these. Alright. You guys are so... I can do this. And be a little bit closer, make the tridents hit more. Go back up. These guys just take too long. I feel like these guys have too much hit points relative to everybody else around them. Like, I've been stacking damage, and they're still... Like, I've been stacking attack speed and damage like crazy. Fragmentation. Catalyst. I don't know at this point. Catalyst. I keep getting these choices where it's like, ooh, which one do I want? Which one do you want? I don't know. Focusing the guys up top, I shouldn't be. I should be focusing the guys down below. Yeet, excuse me, fellas. Alright. Keep working on the boys. I feel like fragmentation would be a good choice here, honestly. Yoink. See that guy right there? Them's the dangerous ones, the ones that get stuck and then shoot their way back. We feel like just automatically start moving to the side when I go? I don't know. So far the jumping thing's actually working pretty well for survivability. Until these guys do that right there. That's the danger. The ones that get stuck. Them's the danger, boys. What's up, fellas? And then you guys are like the boring. Alright, I can't... You're not gonna hurt me, but I gotta slowly grind you down, huh? Eat. What's up, fellas? Get you eventually. Just too much hit points in these ones. Too strong, too tanky. Get out of here. Takes long to kill. I'll do it. Yeah, if I was gonna tell the dev to just one thing, these guys have too much hit points compared to everybody else. 26? Like, it gets to the point where, like, I don't feel like I'm visually noticing much of a difference in the attack speed. Sure there is, but, like, you know, you get to the point where, like, fast is fast, right? Excuse me, fellas. I think focusing these ones is the smarter play. As much as we can there. That way they don't do this whole, like, teleport to the side thing and get me, although that one's gonna do it anyways, right? There we go. There we go, alright. That's the risk, is those guys, once the really strong ones come in from there and, like, one-tap us, because I'm dodging all these guys' bullets fairly fine for the most part. It's just accidentally, once I go back to the middle, accidentally bumping the wrong guy, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be an issue. I can't get will-o-wisps, which is sad. I wonder how this wand would do with will-o-wisps, right? Would it do well? A wisp build? What's up, buddies? Just gonna get past your wave of bullets by doing that. What's up? Would you like to die already? I feel like I'm increasing my damage, yet they still take forever to kill. Lucky. There we go. Oh! Thunderbolt is almost maxed. Work on that. Hello. Those ones right there, the little square ones, those are like the really heavy damaging ones that could possibly insta-kill me if we're not careful, right? Oh, don't you guys come so close to the edge. That's dangerous for me. That's dangerous. I don't like that. Over here. Some tanky ones coming in here, huh? Ooh, that bullet almost hit me. Yikes. Yikes. On that bullet. Oh my god. It's the angles they shoot at. We almost died? We almost died. So, like... I do need more attack speed. Or more movement speed to, like, be able to slide from the rights faster. So that's when they're kind of getting us. We're almost dead again, almost dead again. I'm not healing fast. We need more leech. Need more leech. Yeah, we need... I need to text these just enough. I don't know. We need to focus on these guys up here more than the low guys. I don't know. These are tough boys, though. Growth would not be terrible. I haven't gotten a single one, I don't think. We're at the point where even with all my damage and stuff still taking forever. My DPS huge, and it's still a struggle bus. It's only wave 49. Guess we, this is where, like, bleed and crit become, like, important, right? I feel like Resonance and Catalyst only carry you so far, and then, like, you really need, like, bleed and crit, because these guys have literally, like... I think it gets to the point where they have thousands of hit points, some of these guys. It gets kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous how long it takes to defeat these guys. It does. Oh, job's done. Oh, zug zug. Get him out of here. Name that reference. It's an old one. Destroy. We're getting there, though. Doing nicely. I feel like with this wand and this hat, there's like a cap to how far you can get. Like, you're limited. Like, you can only go so far because, like, you kind of, like, you can't get white cards, you can't get purple cards. Your wand is like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. I feel like there's like a cap to how far you can get, right? Luck. Okay, time for some growth, I guess. All right, it's fine. Focus on clean those guys out a little bit. Excuse us, friends. I worry about these guys here. Took a hit there, not super great for us. We're getting like kind of this dicey territory here where we are in a little bit of trouble. Let's see that guy right there. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, don't get hit. Worry about those fellas that do that. Yikes. We do need to get some movement speed here just to dodge that one or two bullets like a little bit too close there. Or just need to like just hold the right direction. You're moving right. I'm doing okay for now. Waves are taking a little longer than I'd care for. But that's just kind of how it goes, these later waves, so you don't have, like, the good stuff. I feel like getting my lightning level up again to get triple damage on the lightning would be pretty good. Triple damage on lightning would help, I believe. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that angle on that one, huh? You guys are just far too tanky. I need wound, honestly. I feel like wound, like stacking tons of wound I think wound is huge for this point. We can't get it. As much as I love this hat, it falls apart in the late game because there's some of the purple things that you just need, I think. Maybe if I had more fragmentation, but the problem is fragmentation doesn't even hit that hard compared to like the thousands of hit points these guys have. I feel like for this, like, you know, fragmentation helps, lightning helps, but it really comes down to like you need to stack bleed or have like just something. Like wound, like it's like I'm hitting these guys like dozens of times before they die, which would be an insane bleed damage, right? It's like one thing of wound would speed this up so much. I think would be good. But alas, this hat. The hat's great for the early game, bad for the late game. I mean, we're still here, we're still surviving. But like, it's bad for like getting through these waves quickly, I think is what I'm trying to say. I need to like stop. I can't get stability either, so I have to like avoid the projectiles because I can't shoot through them very effectively. Alright, so we're getting there though. Wave 50. Maybe we get the boss and call it good? Nah, we go as long as we can. I think if this ends up being like one of these things where like I figure out a way to like, they can never kill me, but it takes forever to kill a wave, I might just like, you know, do a jump cut at some point in the video. Thunderbolt. There we go. Sended the Thunderbolts. That'll help a little bit. Take them out a little bit faster, help us out a little bit. It all adds up. But yeah, if I end up recording for like an hour and a half or 2 hours or some nonsense like that, I might just pick a wave and jump cut past if I haven't already, and be like, oh well, moved along nicely until wave 50, and we're dead. You're see, yep. All right. I told you that it falls apart once they can one-hit you. Smash that like button if you like Seraph's Last Stand and you want to see more of it on this channel. Let's go.